famous stairgate. Yeah, I watched a scrap video in the past, and they was like, oh yeah, people, you know, stairgates, you find them all the time. And I was thinking, do you? And yeah, ever since watching that video, it's like relentless. Every single time I go out now, you gotta have a stairgate on there. There's been actual times before where I've got so annoyed with them that I've just driven past them, because they don't weigh nothing. It's not like, you know, I know they all add up eventually in the end, but you know, when you stop just for a stairgate, it can be a bit you know, a bit annoying. But nonetheless, there it is. So welcome back to the GD & Son channel. I hope everyone's having a great day. So we're out doing a bit of scrapping today. There's just me on my own today, so no nephew with me. I have got a little something special that I want to talk to you guys about in a bit, to get your opinion on. And yeah, for now we're just going to go scrapping. There was a skip down here when I came home last night that looked like it had a lawnmower in it, possibly. And you know, it still had the copper wire on it basically, so I'm just going to go and have a look at that and see if that's still there. Where was it? This one here. So yeah, not going to be nothing major, but you know, I've got some wire building up in the garage at home, so nonetheless we will go and check that out. And a metal lamp. Just on the back here for now, just soaking wet. Right, so I've just picked up some alley. Not a lot of it, a couple of little bits of it, and some shred steel. I apologise, I got out, I clicked the button, or I thought I clicked the button, and then there was me standing there talking to myself like an absolute fool, and it wasn't even recording. So people were looking at me thinking, oh, look at this crazy guy. And I'm like, no, don't worry, I'm filming. No, I wasn't. I was just generally a fool. So anyway, quickly just wanted to say, I mean, if you're in the UK or you follow this sort of stuff, you'll know UK now is back into a national lockdown. Not sure how long it's going on for. You know, I think probably a month at least, and then, you know, seeing how it goes and what the data shows and whether we're going to stay in it or come out of it. So what does that mean for me? Not a lot really, apart from obviously I'm going to take extra precautions to protect myself, Billy, you know, and my customers and all that. So we're going to be wearing masks quite a lot. I've got my mask in here anyway, which I always wear when I get out of the van. And yeah, I'll make sure Bill's wearing a mask and things like that so he can't contract it. So yeah, rung the scrapyard up last night. They're staying open. I think they're obviously classed as a recycling unit sort of thing, so they aren't changing their hours or anything like that. It's going to be staying open as normal. And also messaged the recycling centre for the tip, and yeah, once again no change. So you know, as far as things go, nothing will change for me business wise. However, you know, it might mean less business if people haven't got the money to get rid of waste and stuff like that. So we'll see how it goes, but I just wanted to give you a quick update on that. Yeah, so we're going to carry on searching this area. As I say, things haven't been going very well this morning. I'm not sure if it's because I got up a bit later. I laid in till about 6:15. Usually I'm up at sort of like 5 o'clock, get out the door by sort of 5, in the van, start looking for scrap metal. So whether that's the case of it, I just kind of thought to myself that the scrap hasn't been around recently, and sometimes you get up at 5 o'clock and by sort of 7 I'm knackered. So I thought if I'd get up a little bit later, I might be able to do a bit more searching, but we'll see. As I say, I have got another plan for today. If I don't seem to find anything, I've got loads of stuff in my mum's garage that I can take down, and then plus I've got like a bucket of copper and brass. As I say, it's nothing to write home about, but I think it's probably about 100 quid, you know, which is better than nothing for the day. 100 quid plus whatever you get in shred metal. You know, you could end up with, you know, £150 for the day's work. So as I say, we'll keep going around now and we'll see. If we don't seem to find anything at the minute, then what might be an idea is from now on, just until things start picking up, I may come out and do evening sessions rather than morning, because mornings are like really populated. Everyone sort of comes out early morning scrapping. I don't think you see many people coming out of an evening. I say that, but that's because I just don't see them, but there could be loads of people doing it, just not ones I've actually noticed. So but it's all about just trying to find that perfect little balance between, you know, what's a good time to come out, you know, in your area and stuff like that. So we'll keep trying and we'll see how we get on. Do 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 do. Not sure what these were. Any ideas, people? Are they bolt croppers? I'm not sure. Either way, I'm going to keep them, I think. Drop me in the comments if you know what they are. I'm going to keep them. So yeah, still not doing too well, really, all things considering. You know, a couple of items here, a couple of items there, nothing heavy. So yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I'm not sure if I want to stay out or go and just do what the second thing, taking all the copper and brass down. I really need to sort of go back to my mum's garage anyway, because I've got to take off my sheet. I've got my sheet still on there, my green sheeting that I use for when I do my waste, and I've also got a ton bag, and it's slowly getting buried underneath everything and it'll end up getting ripped or something like that. So I do need to get back and sort them out. So yeah, I probably think we'll do that then for today. We're going to carry on finishing up around this area. I'm going to go and get myself a drink, and then we will head round to my storage unit, aka the garage, and just get all the stuff out of there. So I've got a bucket of copper, a little small bucket of brass, and I've got some wire as well, so I might take my wire down today, just take all that in, see what it's worth, and then I'll come back out this evening and do some more scrapping. So yeah, all right, well, we're going to carry on from now until the garage. If I find anything, I'll let you know, and if I don't, I'll see you guys and girls at the garage. Right, so we just finished in the area, and I just wanted to take 2 minutes to have a quick chat with you. So just want to show you this. Boom. Had this printed the other day and went and picked it up yesterday evening. GD & Son, waste removal, exterior clean and scrap YouTube mug, or cup, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, a few things I'm not happy about, one of them being the white sticker. It's not a sticker, it's actually printed onto the cup, but it was on a white cup obviously, and I would like a whole black cup so you don't get any of this lines down it. But you know, my first one ever done. I'm not going to give this one away, I'm going to keep this for myself. This is a personal one, just to say where my channel all started from. But this is the sort of thing I was looking at doing a giveaway coming up. So let me know in the comments what you think about the cup, because I really would like your opinions on it as well. And also, is that something you would be interested in the giveaway? Because the options were going to be between sort of a cup or you know, a baseball cap or a beanie. So I can only really afford to get one or the other done. I couldn't get them both. So if I went and got some cups designed, that would be what you all get during the prize giveaways until they're gone, and then I could go and buy maybe some beanie hats. But unfortunately, yeah, just because obviously, you know, I don't make any money off YouTube or anything, so I can't pump money back into it. It'd all come out of my own pocket, which I don't mind, but yeah, obviously I can't do both. So yeah, let me know in the comments below whether you'd prefer a cup or a beanie hat or a cap in the future. And yeah, so not sure when the first giveaway is going to be. Probably won't be for a while, because I need to get, obviously this is just a sample cup that I had printed. If I do carry on with the cup idea, then I need to get more printed off. So I was going to do it when I get to 100 subscribers, do like a 100 subscriber giveaway, but because of I'm not far away from 100 now as it is, it may have to be when I get to 200, so, or 150, I'm not sure. But let me know in the comments what you think about the cup, and whether you'd prefer a cup or a beanie cap or a baseball cap if I was going to do prize giveaways. So thank you very much, and we're going to go to the garage now and we're going to get stuff loaded up. Right, so the garage is cleared out. This is the alley that I've got building up. These pieces up here, I mean, that probably can go in. I do believe that was clean. Yep. Them bits got screws in at both ends, one there. That needs cleaning up, so that's going to stay up there for now. Stainless is in this box. This is what I'm trying to get to grips with. Circuit boards. So yeah, been watching a lot of e-waste Ben, trying to work out which ones are decent, which ones aren't, you know, where I'll find. I mean, I don't know whether or not it's worth depopulating to resell, like taking all the little chips and things off, all the alley and bits and pieces, and then just scrapping the board, or selling the board like that as whole to a buyer. So currently in the process of trying to work that out. So, I mean, they've all got different little chips and stuff on. I mean, I'm nowhere near going to be able to tell you what they all are, but, you know, different capacitors and IBM or BCAs or GGDs or SIPs, some of them stuff. But yeah, I've been watching a lot of e-waste Ben trying to figure it out, but I don't know, every time I watch one of his videos I just think I get more and more confused. Not due to his explaining, just because there's so much to actually work out. So yeah, I will decide what I'm going to do with them at a later date. I just keep storing them in here, everything I take apart, and then I'll go through them. Box of motors, I was going to take this in. Some of these are alley inside there, but the way things are going, if it gets too brassic out on there, I might need to try and strip some of them down just to make extra money. So I'll keep them in here for now, plus they're bloody heavy. And we'll go for them another day. Yeah, everything else is done. I mean, these buckets aren't being used, that's rubbish. A little bit of stainless in there, nothing much, nothing in this bucket. So as I say, I would like to try and build all these buckets up to full and then take them all down, so it's a big payday, you know, maybe a couple of £1,000 or something. If it's filled up with brass, massive one filled up with copper, you know, you might get massive one filled up with stainless and then loads of alley. You take it all down in one big hit and it'll just be a big payout. Unfortunately, yeah, apart from, you know, I need to make sure I'm earning a decent amount each day. So for now, I just sort of do it as I come to it, basically. Yeah. So I'll show you what we've got. Give it me. Right, you can go in there. Right, so this is what we've got. On the back here is all mixed shred stuff. We've got a boiler, obviously you saw me pick up the other day. We've got a bathtub over there. We've got another boiler I've deconstructed. This is a bin filled up with, I mean, that's alley, but I couldn't get this bit off and it's just giving me the I could grind it off, but here's what it is. Around this side, I need to get that cord. Yeah, so we've got a tumble dryer, a few bits and pieces, metal. This mower, not in bad condition, but it won't fire up. It's like the recoil's busted or something on it, so because I don't know much about that sort of stuff, I'm not even going to bother tinkering with it. So that is all of my shred stuff towards the back, because I imagine that's probably what I'll unload first. Then we've got the crown jewels towards the front, so bucket of brass we're going to take in, cleaned up to the best of my ability. They're normally quite good down my place. They don't get too funny with you when they, you know, if they find a little bit of contaminant on there. They are quite good. Inside here is copper. Most of it is just copper piping. We've got some of this hairy stuff, copper hair. People ask if it goes as bare bright because it looks like it, but no, because of the thickness of it, they'll lose a lot of that when they come to melt it down. Little bits like this, which I didn't realise was actually copper until I grinded it up. So yeah, and inside here I will show you is just a big bucket of household wire. So yeah, I've rung them. They said the prices didn't change over the Christmas period towards the new year. So, and then we've just got a couple of batteries around here as well, a couple of car batteries we'll take down. So we're going to run all this down now, see what it pays, and yeah, we'll just we'll come back to you then and we'll go over the prices. Right, so we just finished at the scrapyard unloading. I didn't film inside the scrapyard because I don't know if you can see from my windscreen, but it's absolutely torrential rain out there. So we had it all day yesterday, looks like we're getting it all day today, and then possibly they reckon the beast from the east later on, which could bring snow. So we'll see what happens overnight, don't know. But anyway, what I do know is the prices from the scrapyard. Mixed iron, we had 340 kilo on there, so that's what I roughly wanted to get anyway. Around £50 we got for, or 50 quid, sorry, I'll say 50 quid, so I don't want the American subscribers getting confused. When I say pounds, I'm speaking about obviously money, sterling pounds. So yeah, £54 and 40p we got for the mixed iron, which was 340 kilo. Household wire is £1.55 per kg. So we had 32 kg of wire, which was £49 and 60p. Batteries is 45p per kilo. Now I think that has gone down slightly. I'm sure that was 500, so I think that's gone down by 50 pound per ton, which isn't a great deal, but you know, I do know the other yard that I was going to was giving me a bit of a better price for batteries, so I'll just bear that in mind. You know, I'm quite loyal to this yard because they are good with the mixed iron prices. So yeah, that was only we had 37 kilo of batteries, which was £16 and 65p. Heavy copper, once again, I think this has gone down slightly as well. I think it was £4.50 last time I brought it in, and it's now gone down. It's only, once again, it's only like I don't know what, 20p per kilo. Yeah, 30, 40, 50, so 20p per kilo gone down. I didn't have loads of it. I only had 13 kilo of that, which was £55 and 90p. And then the bucket of brass I had, which is still at the rate of £2.70, and we had 18 kilos of that, and it was £48 60p. So a grand total today of £225 and 15p. So yeah, I'm not going to grumble at that. I mean, as I say, prices go up and down all the time. You know, I'll just sell my stuff when I've got it. I mean, unless I know the prices drop down, like if copper dropped down from like £4, or say £4.30 a kilo down to like £3.30 a kilo, like a massive crash in the market, of course I wouldn't take it in. I'm not going to lose £1 per kilo. I might as well just build that up, try and earn money elsewhere on other stuff, and then wait for the price to go back up. But I mean, the fluctuation between, like, you know, 20 to 30p per kilo, yes, it's a bit annoying, you know, or you could have had an extra, you know, 5-6 quid on your load or whatever, but you know, it is what it is. At the end of the day, as I say, they give such a good price on their mixed iron. That's what keeps me going back. You know, at £1.60 for anything that's mixed. You know, the other yard only gives me like £1.40, so I earn, you know, a mixed iron is my bread and butter. You know, I don't always find copper and brass. It's not always the sort of thing you're going to be taking a load in there every day, whereas mixed iron is something I take in there every day. So them giving me that better price on mixed iron all the time is something that will keep me always in that yard. So anyway, we are going to call that a day. As I say, the weather is absolutely terrible. I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna have a little chill out. I'm gonna teach my kids some stuff because they're doing the learning from home at the minute because we're in a national lockdown now. All the schools have been shut, so I'm gonna go home and teach them a bit of maths or English or stuff like that. So I just want to say, if you like this video, smash that like button. Don't forget to leave me a comment about that cup, whether you like it or not, and if it's something you'd like to win on a prize giveaway. And yeah, I'll make sure you subscribe to the channel, do all that stuff that I'm going to tell you to do, yeah? And I'll see you all on the next video. So take care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon.